best quotes of Bruce Lee. I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations, and you're not in this world to live up to mine. Be like water making its way through cracks. Do not be assertive, but adjust to the object, and you shall find a way around or through it. If nothing within you stays rigid, outward things will disclose themselves. Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. If you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, and it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now, water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. Don't fear failure. Not failure, but low aim is the crime. In great attempts it is glorious even to fail. Be happy, but never satisfied. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who had practiced one kick 10,000 times. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Mistakes are always forgivable, if one has the courage to admit them. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. If you always put limits on everything you do, physical or anything else, it will spread into your work and into your life. There are no limits. There are only plateaus, and you must not stay there. You must go beyond them. A goal is not always meant to be reached. It often serves simply as something to aim at. Love is like a friendship caught on fire. In the beginning a flame, very pretty, often hot and fierce, but still only light and flickering. As love grows older, our hearts mature, and our love becomes as coals, deep burning and unquenchable. It is not a daily increase, but a daily decrease. Hack away at the innocent tiles. To hell with circumstances. I create opportunities. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. The doubters said, "Man cannot fly." The doers said, "Maybe, but we'll try," and finally soared in the morning glow while non-believers watched from below. If you don't want to slip up tomorrow, speak the truth today. Always be yourself, express yourself, have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. Use only that which works, and take it from any place you can find it. Not being tense but ready, not thinking but not dreaming, not being set but flexible. Liberation from the uneasy sense of confinement. It is being wholly and quietly alive, aware and alert, ready for whatever may come. A quick temper will make a fool of you soon enough. Notice that the stiffest tree is most easily cracked, while the bamboo or willow survives by bending with the wind. A good teacher protects his pupils from his own influence. Empty your cup so that it may be filled. Become devoid to gain totality. For it is easy to criticize and break down the spirit of others, but to know yourself takes a lifetime. The great mistake is to anticipate the outcome of the engagement. You ought not to be thinking of whether it ends in victory or defeat. Let nature take its course, and your tools will strike at the right moment. Forget about winning and losing. Forget about pride and pain. Let your opponent graze your skin and you smash into his flesh. Let him smash into your flesh and you fracture his bones. Let him fracture your bones and you take his life. Do not be concerned with escaping safely. Lay your life before him. If there is a God, he is within. You don't ask God to give you things. You depend on God for your inner theme. The moment is freedom. I couldn't live by a rigid schedule. I try to live freely from moment to moment, letting things happen and adjusting to them. Reality is apparent when one ceases to compare. There is what is, only when there is no comparison at all. And to live with what is to be peaceful. Bruce Lee was one of the greatest martial artists ever, while also being one of the most humble. Lee was constantly seeking to better himself and seek mastery, which he believed was only achieved through continuing to work on oneself. The Enter the Dragon star was as strong in philosophy as he was in physicality. Thank you for watching.